How's it going, everybody? My name is Gabe Peterson. I am an investor out here in Washington State, as well as the host of the Real Estate Investing Club podcast at therealestateinvestingclub.com. Me and my partners are focusing on mobile home and RV parks. We are closing down our third park now, so we don't have a ton, but we're getting a bit of experience. So I thought I'd jump on here and share with you the risks that I've seen so far in investing in mobile home parks, especially the deals that we've closed and the number of wholesale deals that we've gone through. So I'm going to jump right into it, make this a short video. Boom, bring that up. I'm going to actually make it a little bit more presentable. There we go. So the main risks that I've found so far going through buying mobile home parks is a lot of the parks, the age of the parks mean that there can be many infrastructure problems. One big example that we have, this is an older park in Texas. It was 100 pads, and the underground utility or the overhead utilities were dilapidated and needed to be underground per the city, which meant a huge CapEx outlay at the very beginning. We're talking like $700,000 to $1 million. So the age of the park itself, just because there are few new parks being constructed, means that you have a higher chance that you're going to have a lot of CapEx repairs up front before you actually, right when you buy the property, which means you're going to have to bring more money to the table once you buy it. So that's one of the big risks that we found. Even one of the first park that we bought, it was a smaller park, 26 units. There were a lot of leaks in the plumbing system, and so that required a lot of money that we wouldn't like to bring to the table, but we had to bring to the table. The next one is park-owned homes. This is a huge risk from our perspective. Park-owned homes are bad from the investor's perspective, because it means your maintenance cost is going to go through the roof. Sure, you can make a little bit more money by renting out the homes themselves. However, that is not worth the headache. It's not worth the maintenance cost. You're going to have to repair those homes, as they start to deteriorate. And many of these homes were, they're manufactured homes from the 70s, from the 80s. I mean, they're old homes. And so they break down. The first park we bought, it had 4 park-owned homes. We tried to get rid of those. We sold them back to the tenants as fast as we possibly could, because we did not want that, liability on our hands. The next one is utilities. That's a big risk, is city utilities versus private utilities. Always go with city. City is much better. It's always better to have city utilities versus private. We do have a park that is septic and well. It doesn't kill a deal, but it's not something that, it does require more, more things can break that way, especially your septic system. And the next big risk is complying with city codes. We had one deal in Wisconsin that was working out, and then the city came and they basically killed it by saying you had to reduce density. So if you find a park that is, the houses are just, built next to each other like 5 feet apart, that is a big red flag. It's a huge risk to buy that park, because the city could come anytime and just say, you don't meet our current density requirements. We have to take these houses out. The last big risk is, you're buying somebody else's park. They've been the ones that have built the community in there. And so you might be walking into bad tenant base. Parks, it does run a risk of walking into a tenant base that has more issues than it's worth dealing with. And so having to, interviewing individual tenants, understanding who they are, are they good people? That is worth it to get away from the headache of a bad tenant base from our perspective. In fact, we walked away from a deal because there was a lot of drug use in the park. And it was not an issue that we wanted to walk into. So those are the main risks I've found so far. Me and my partners have found so far buying mobile home parks. We're on 3. We're not super far into it, but we've got a lot of experience so far. So I hope you guys can take that and apply it to your own business. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Real Estate Investing Club. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I enjoyed putting it on, and we're able to pull some actionable advice that you can apply in your own investing today in the field. Before you go, we have a gift for you. If you're a new investor looking to get started or an established investor looking to take your investing to the next level, I've created an ebook just for you, available on our website. This ebook will cover how I was able to create both active and passive income in real estate with very little money to start with. In it, I will address the 3 most often cited obstacles new and veteran investors run into by showing you how to find deals that are actually deals, how to finance a deal with little to no money down, and how to exit those deals for maximum value. And if you get the ebook today, I am throwing in a bundle of bonuses, 7 of them to be exact. The first one will be the off-market lead generation blueprint, which will take you through the exact systems and processes we use to generate off-market leads like clockwork, which is the most important skill when it comes to creating wealth in real estate. The second bonus is the A to Z REI systems and vendors guide, which will allow you to peek under the hood of our business and see the exact tools, systems, and even the vendors we use to see the success that we do. And the third bonus is the top 100 best performing keywords pack, which will give you the exact keywords we use to target motivated sellers online using PPC ads. The fourth bonus is our contracts bundle for wholesaling and renting real estate, which will give you access to all the contracts we use in the field to execute all different types of transactions. After that is the investor's quick analysis calculator and offer tool, which will allow you to quickly calculate whether a deal is an actual deal and will allow you to create an offer automatically from those calculations. This is a lot of bonuses that I said. I'm just going to keep going down the list. Number 6 is the investor's daily success tracker, which is a tracker you can use to ensure you are taking the right actions day in and day out to reach your financial goals in real estate. And the last bonus is the wholesaler's template for quick assignment cash, which will give you the templates we use to present our wholesale deals professionally and efficiently to our buyers. Whew, that is a bundle. So it's a mouthful. You get all of those bonuses for free when you download the ebook. All we charge is the admin cost to run the show. So if you're interested in the ebook and the bonus bundle, head on over to the website at therealestateinvestingclub.com. Click on Get the ebook bundle at the top of the page to take advantage of that deal. And with that said, I hope you have a fantastic day, an even better week. Keep rocking real estate, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.